Templates can help save you from distractions and time while you are writing a song or recording a song. If you have a template that is too complicated, this could slow down your songwriting process. If you have tons of tracks and effects and parallel processing going on while you're trying to write a song, this may inhibit you from being able to do it in real time depending on your system. Most systems are just not going to be able to handle these types of mix templates for songwriting. You may have seen a mix template that has tons of tracks and effects already assigned to the template. And this could be good if you were just mixing, but if you're still in the songwriting phase or the initial recording phase, having all these extra tracks can be confusing, as well as slow your computer down and your ability to record in real time. Here we are inside the template. I've created 5 song sections, 3 main ones: verse, pre-chorus, and chorus, and the bridge is optional. You can also use this for a drop. You could also change this to whatever type of format you typically write. 9 times out of 10, this is the format for most songs. So what I would do is I would start here and create maybe a 4-bar loop, and then hit the loop button, and then you could bring in your instruments. And I didn't put any instruments in this preset because everybody's workflow is different. And also Studio One is just so fast and so intuitive that I didn't think it was necessary to have all of the tracks already laid out for you. If you watched my previous video, you may have seen this template already. So I've got a verse, a pre-chorus, and a chorus. I didn't do a bridge. So what I could do is delete the bridge, and then I could literally duplicate these sections. And now I have basically an entire song. I could then do an extra chorus and pre-chorus if I wanted, and arrange them differently. So I could take out some parts. I could have like a chorus that doesn't have as much stuff going on. Just having these main parts to focus on, and then once you finish them, you can duplicate them and rearrange them. So that's why I like to not have my entire song laid out already. I like to just have the main elements that are going to be in there or possibly be in there, and then duplicate them. Once I have them sounding the way I like, I can rearrange them based on the entire song. I do want to make mention of the VU meters. I really like this VU meter plugin, so I put it at the bottom. All these plugins you see, I put in after the fact, so these are not in the template. The only ones that are the VU meters here. I left them in because I think it's important that you mix into these so that you already have a decent sounding mix. So what I like to do is have the kick and the bass hit about 0 when they peak. So the kick is hitting just a little above 0, and the bass is hitting a little below 0. I could maybe even turn it up some more. Got this tri-comp hitting, so I could adjust that. You can see how quickly you can make a song just by going section by section, then duplicating them, and then rearranging it based on what you want to do. Something I forgot to mention before are these sound effects. I did include this transition effects track because every single track I make has some sort of transition effect, whether it's a reverse cymbal or some whooshes. They really just help you go from section to section of each song and create some impact. Having those in there helps differentiate your song sections and give it energy and help the listener to not get bored. I do want to mention also that I have a scratch vocal track and a scratch music track. So if you are going to be playing guitar acoustically, you can just record your scratch track here so that you have something to arrange to. The scratch music, so this is for chords. If you play keyboard or you want to just type in the chords or use a virtual instrument, you could do that on this track. As you go, you'll want to route your tracks to these buses, which are included. I routed both basses. Those are routed to the bass bus. Very simple. And if you have any questions, you can just look at the notes. If you hit this little wrench icon here, you can hit channel notes and you'll get all of the notes. So if you're curious how to use this template, the answers are right there in front of you. Route your bass drum to this group. Route all of the drums to this group. This combines your drums together. So this combines the bass and this one together. So these are routed to here. And then this is routed to the instrument bus. All of your instruments are in one bus here. So if you wanted to just turn down your entire track, you could do it here. And the only thing coming through is the sound effects. And then you could turn your vocals up louder, or turn your vocals down, or just turn the vocals up. I like to try to keep these subgroups though at 0, and then use processing to adjust the gain. or just use this game knob up here. All of these effects on the master are ones that I added after the fact, so you can use your own mastering or compressors on your template. So I encourage you to actually take this template and then maybe add a couple of things or take away a couple of things to make it your own. And this will help give you plenty of ideas on where to go with your template. So there's plenty of notes and ideas. And then once you are used to what each track is doing or where you need to route your tracks, you can just go back to the wrench and turn that off. Even if you're brand new to Studio One or producing inside of a digital audio workstation, then this is the template for you, because I have made a note for each thing. I did include a guitar bus and a keys bus. Just because it's there doesn't mean you have to use it. So when we go to the mixing step, we're ready, but we don't have too many plugins already on there. If you find this template helpful, you can get it for yourself. Just follow the link in the description. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Dislike this video if you don't want to make art and contribute something to the world. And remember to subscribe and hit the bell if you want to learn how to get songs done faster.